Hey guys, I wanted to do a short video on a application for the LG G3. This is mainly for AOSP users like me. I'm using CM13. I'll show you the. You actually close all these applications. I'm trying to get it to be a little bit snappier. Whatever. Show you the nightly. First, I'm going to check for a version update. Nope, no new updates. Right there. There you go. Zoom in. Okay. So you saw the nightly version is pretty damn stable. The only issues I ever have with it are is that I'm running an overclock kernel and I'm testing voltages because I run a overclock kernel thread where I have kernel settings for a specific kernel that I love to use, so yeah. Is that? Okay, so 1 minute. My screen doesn't want to go upside down, which is total. Oh, there we go. There it actually goes upside down. But, yeah. Come on, flip your little, oh, there you go. Okay, I was testing something. Okay, well, let's get to the application. You want to go to the Play Store and type in open camera. Okay. You want to make sure, there you go. And there it is, so let's go and look at the version number. But yeah, you see the last version is 1.27 I mean, and then October 25th was the last time it was updated. So, and then you could see the developer's email and all that stuff. So I'll be putting a link to these applications down below. So once you install it, I have a kernel settings where I use set CPU to govern the performance of the application. So yeah, so it doesn't overheat or whatever. Okay, now that we're in the application, you can see it works, and you can see the laser focus right there. If you look right here, you'll see a select amount of options. You can have a flip your camera, so you can see the front-facing camera. Oh, there's my poopy camera, and then there's me. And then you also have a switch from video or photo, so you can switch between those. You can switch between. You can have manual exposure. So, but I recommend only using that if you know how to use it. I know how to use it because I've been using this camera app for a while. So, yeah. You also have a exposure locked, so it can't change its exposure no matter how much it wants to. So, you also have the lighting. You can change the ISO right there. You can see HJR 100, 200, 400, and blah blah blah. Auto ISO. You can also do change your white balance from all the options. You can also say screen mode, which will be able to, like, okay, sport, blah blah blah, and then color effect. And if you scroll down even more, auto stabilize, so you can turn on all that. I don't like auto stabilize because it kind of looks weird unless it's physical. stabilization. But you right here, you can actually change the resolution of the photo, of the camera. So you can see right there, you have the 4K resolution in the video, which I don't know why it shows 8.23 megapixels. You also have a timer mode, burst mode, and show a grid. You can turn and you can change how big you want the grid. You can do crosshairs, blah blah blah. You can do all this stuff. So, yeah. Feature packed camera application. Whoa, okay. You can also go into right here. There's a little button right there, right here, and you can go and look at your photos, and it'll ask you which application you want to use. I'm going to be using Gallery just once. I have no photos, and I might also have it set to not be able to access my photos. You also have a zoom, a digital zoom right there. You also have an angle and direction. You also right here you'll have your battery. Come on, focus. You'll have your battery, your time. That is like the actual time, not how long a video's been running, and how many gigs are free on the source or destination that you have it saving your stuff to. And now let's go to the settings. Okay, in the settings you'll have you can lock the orientation. So like let's say you wanted to lock in landscape, I can do that. And also you can turn on face detection. You can do timer. These are more of like, okay, I want to set it to this, and I don't want to have to change it. And then the other one in the option, like in the viewer, was more of like quick changing. So you have burst mode. You can change how many. Yeah, takes multiple photos. Blah blah blah. You can also do burst mode interval. More camera options. You can touch to capture, pause after taking photo, shutter sound. I'm gonna turn that off. You can do timer beep, voice timer countdown, which basically will just it'll count itself down with a voice. Volume keys, you can actually make it so that you can set the volume keys to do something. So for example, you can make it so that it focuses, zoom in and out, change exposure, all those options. You can also do save location. So I don't like to save them in there, so I'm actually gonna whatever. I probably need to change something. You can also say save use storage access framework, whether to use Android 5's blah blah blah. I don't know what that exactly does. Oh, I think I know. Okay, I'll have to go in there and change some of that. You can say save photo prefix, which you can actually make it so that it automatically the prefix blah 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 save name of your photo. So you can make it so that you can make it so that the photos are you can change your name, so like G3 whatever, and it'll save video prefix, show camera when locked, lock screen when video recording, and rotate preview. You can also change the user interface, and you can do all this stuff right here. So you can add and remove different buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, you can also do video options where you can actually change the quality. So I like to set it to 100. You can also stamp the photos, date, stamp format, timestamp, blah blah blah, all that stuff right sorry, I'm kind of sick. Same thing with videos. You can set the resolution. sorry, and you could set all the resolutions within all those. You can set the frame rate, so yeah. Maximum duration of videos, you can make it so that you can make it so that it will only allow you to record 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. And yeah, and it's just a feature-packed application. You can turn on geotagging, all this stuff. So it's an amazing application, and also there's several videos on my channel that were actually filmed with this application, like my 4K video sample videos. I've got two of them, so I can put those in the description down below for anyone that really wants to watch them. So yeah, just comment down below if you want me to answer any questions. Like the video if you enjoyed the video and or I helped you want to get the application, and also subscribe if you want to continue to see these type of videos. Also, like I said, this camera application is really only for AOSP ROMs. The reason for that is because some ROMs don't actually take advantage of the full camera, like the stock G3, the stock SignMod app, camera app doesn't let you take advantage of 4K video recording, but that application does. So it's basically, it will enhance and it will take advantage of the entire camera or your existing hardware in your camera. So if the stock camera or whatever doesn't take advantage of it already. So yeah, and it's also just a much better camera application compared to the stock one. I'll show you what the stock one looks like. Okay, camera. Okay, well, I have it set. No. Sure. No, thank you. Here's the stock camera application, so and I'll show you the resolutions that it only supports. So it only really, like video recording, it doesn't show 4K. So yeah, that's why I don't like to use the stock application, because in most AOSP ROMs they don't allow you to take advantage of the full camera. So, and Open Camera lets you do that. So that's the biggest reason. That's one of the biggest advantages of the Open Camera application, because you're able to take advantage of your full camera hardware within a AOSP ROM. So yeah, like I said before, like if the video helped you out, comment down if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to continue to see these type of videos. The videos are most likely random or when I'm bored, so they aren't on a specific schedule or anything. So yeah, and if you also want to hear about the kernel settings that I build, I will do that. Right now they're just in testing stage. I have yet to release a Marshmallow update for this kernel, because a Marshmallow kernel settings update, even though the kernel has updated twice for Marshmallow, is some applications I'm having issues with, like TricksterMod and stuff like that. So, and it's kind of making it difficult because I run both my applications within TricksterMod and SetCPU, and I'm having issues with both of them. That is, with issues with those applications working completely. So yeah, just subscribe, like I said. Yeah, but hopefully I'll make some more videos like this. I'm hoping that I can actually flip the camera over in video editing, because I'm actually filming upside down. That's why my little viewfinder wouldn't flip. And very sorry about me being sick and my horrible voice. But yeah. Just whatever. See y'all guys. See you in the next video, I guess.